Hello students, in this class we will discuss one theorem, that is Pythagoras theorem. This theorem is very important for your exam point of view. Okay, before going to derive this Pythagoras theorem, we just discuss one more theorem. That theorem will help you to derive the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this theorem. This theorem says that if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on the both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. What this says? This says already we have a triangle, that is right angle triangle. Okay, that is ABC. This ABC is right angle triangle at angle A. This is already right angle triangle. Suppose we drawn one line from this right angle. This will cut. This line is also get the right angle triangle, two right angle triangle. Okay, these two right angle triangle are similar to this whole triangle, and also this right angle triangle is similar to this right angle triangle. This statement says that these things. Okay, just we will discuss that proof. This proof is not there in your exam. Okay, just for understanding. Okay, so write on given things. They given one right angle triangle, right angle at A. Okay, AD is a perpendicular drawn to the hypotenuse, that is BC, from vertex A. This is our hypotenuse of this full triangle. Yes or no? Right angle opposite is hypotenuse, that is BC. So BD is a perpendicular drawn to this hypotenuse BC from the vertex A. Okay, what you want to prove? See, triangle BDA. This BDA is similar to triangle BAC. This full triangle BAC. Okay, BDA is similar to BAC. Second one, triangle ADC. Triangle ADC is similar to triangle BAC. Okay, first you want to find this triangle is similar to this triangle is similar to this triangle, full triangle. After that, these two triangles are similar. Which one? BDA. BDA is similar to ADC. Okay, you want to find. How will you find? See, taking these two triangle, that is triangle BDA is and triangle BAC. In this triangle, angle ADB, this one ADB is 90 degree, because this is a perpendicular line drawn from this vertex. Yes or no? They already given this is full triangle is right angle triangle at angle A. So this angle is having 90 degree. And these two triangle, this full triangle and this triangle, angle B is common. So by using A similarity, you can say these two triangles are right angle. These two right angle triangle are similar. Okay, triangle BDA is similar to triangle BAC. Similarly, you can solve these two also. Okay, understood this theorem? Using this theorem, you can solve the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, see, Pythagoras theorem statement. In a right angle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of their two sides. What that says? This is one right angle triangle is there. Okay, squares of hypotenuse means suppose I have a triangle ABC. This right angle at B. Okay. Right angle opposite is hypotenuse. This AC square. So they given square of hypotenuse. This AC square. Okay, AC square is equal to sum of square of other two sides. Other two sides means this AB and BC. Their squares sum means AB square plus BC square. Okay, it means AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. You want to find. Okay, for that write on first given things. They given one right angle triangle. That is triangle ABC, right angle at B. Okay, what you want to prove? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, just I told you. Okay, this one you want to prove. For the proving, you want to construct one right angle. Okay, this line is helping line. Okay, for the proof. So draw BD is perpendicular to AC. This BD is perpendicular to AC. Okay, since BD is perpendicular to AC, triangle ADB. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. By using this theorem. Yes or no? Suppose we drawn perpendicular to BC. This area, this triangle is similar to full triangle. Yes or no? So, this triangle ADB is similar to triangle. This small triangle, right angle triangle is similar to whole right angle triangle. Are similar. Okay, by using previous theorem. So, suppose we have a right angle triangles are similar, then their sides are proportional. Yes or no? So, I took BD divided by AB. This BD divided by AB. This one is equal to AB divided by AC. AB divided by AC. Okay. Their sides are proportional. Okay. So, after taking cross multiplication, we will get AD into AC. This AB will get go this side. So, AB into AB. AB into AB means AB square. So, take it equation 1. Also this one. BD is perpendicular to AC. So, BDC, this one, BDC is similar to full right angle triangle. Yes or no? So, these two are similar. Their corresponding sides are proportional. So, take that proportional is CD divided by BC. This CD divided by BC is equal to BC divided by AC. Okay. So, after cross multiply, you will get CD into AC. This CD into, after cross multiplication, you will get CD into AC is equal to BC into BC. BC into BC means BC square. Okay, equation 2. From equation 2, after adding these two, you will get AD into AC plus CD into AC. This one. And this one, add these two is equal to AB square, okay, plus BC square. In this, AC are common. So, take outside the common AC. Remaining is AD plus CD. Okay, see here, AD plus CD. In our diagram, AD plus CD means a whole AC. Yes or no? So take that AC into AC is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay. AC into AC is our AC square. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. See here. AC square is our hypotenuse side hypotenuse side square is equal to sum of square of other two sides, that is AB square plus BC square. So you get that this is the proof of Pythagoras theorem. Okay.